I have a girlfriend. She's pretty like you. We getting along. But I don't want to tell you I don't want to be with you because I got a girl. Let's go meet my girl and see if y'all get along and shit. Let's take a drive together. Let's go eat together. We might all get along.
Ideally, I understand what you're saying, but it just seems like such a volatile situation. I mean, it seems.
Let's not work on the volatility.
But you have to.
Let's work on the. No, wait a minute. Okay, would you say that cheating is socially acceptable? Let me explain what I mean by that. It's so acceptable in society that there's a show called Cheating that exists because you know somebody's cheating.
Mm-hmm. But they're shaming it, though. They're shaming
it. But it's such a meaning that there's enough people doing that you can have a hit show. You'll never run out of that. Yep. It's accepted in society that you're gonna cheat on somebody. It's not acceptable in terms of the relationship. The relationship breaks down, but it's acceptable to have that as a part of our life.
Yeah. You know what, though?
So why not have the idea that you can meet another bitch and she may get along with your girlfriend as a part of life, and then you deal with the volatility, but you don't. But the idea of even going, man, I like you, but I can't like you. Hey, bitch, you know what? If I'd have met you Monday instead of Sunday, or if I'd have met you Monday instead of meeting you Tuesday, because I met my bitch on Monday. So when I met my bitch on Monday, she's my bitch. But I met you on Tuesday. Fuck! Man, I wish I'd have met you, because I like you too.
But you want both.
I want both.
Would you share her with another guy?
If she wanted to. But we talked about that, and it's not. See, I'm not being irrational. As guys go, you know this. We don't cheat, and it has something to do with her. If a man cheats, you ever see motherfuckers cheat? They always go, "Baby, I love you." No. We do. We don't cheat as a fucking vengeance to our woman. Mm-hmm. Women cheat because of us. They cheat because you fucked up. Or because the excitement is not the same. Or you used to do this, so I met a man who does it. It's all fucking, it's never, I want fucking two boyfriends. No woman wants that. Women want one guy. Because even if you look at girls who are whores, like hoes, they fuck a lot of guys. I always say a girl that fucks a lot of men, she's not a whore. Because if a girl's fucking 10 guys, she could be fucking 20. If she's not fucking 20, she's not the whore she could be. And if she's fucking 20, she's not fucking 30. Right. So they're never the fucking hookers that they could be. Because they can fuck 365 guys a year.
So what if your girl said to you, I want another guy and you, not because I don't love you, but because it's my way of not feeling like I'm being better deal. Like, let's say she's like, we do threesomes, we do all this stuff, and I'm starting to feel like I'm not appreciated or loved, which is why women cheat to begin with. So she's saying, I don't want to cheat, but this is what I want to do. So let's just say that was her justification. So she wanted, I'm only saying to you, just as a guy who loves this girl, how would you feel knowing that she was just going to go into the room with the other guy while you were out in the other room?
We've done that before, though. We've done that before, and
swinging, though.
Yeah, swinging. But if it was in some intimate way, I would have to know that that's what she really wanted, okay? Because I know that my girl wants to, she sees some guys that's in better shape and shit, she want to fuck them. And you got to understand that. You just got to understand that.
You let her do it, though?
Would I let her do it? Yeah, if she wanted to. She doesn't, because, look at me. I'm a mess naked, right? It's not about, women don't objectify us like that. So, I'm not making an excuse. I'm going to have to say yes because of what I'm talking to. If I end up being unreasonable hypocrite if I say no. But the idea is this. A woman can't respect two guys that she can talk to and they both sit there and love her. She'll be like, you two fucking idiots. But a woman who has a man who can talk two women into loving them, she's going to be like, that motherfucker. If my girl loves me and then I talk some other girl into loving me and then I talk that girl into loving my girl and then talk that girl into loving us, and us into loving her, and I was the creator of that, they're both going to look at me like, that's a bad motherfucker right there. That motherfucker just talked me into loving him with this other bitch. He's bad as shit. Women look up to that kind of shit. Women don't look up to guys that look up to them. It just don't work out like that.
Good luck with that whole thing, because
it's a tough thing.
Tall order, Patrice.
It's a tough thing, but I'm saying like the threesome thing, I don't want to. We've had some really beautiful chicks, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, I gotta never see this bitch again. I liked it. I like her around. There's nothing better than two naked girls just anywhere in your vicinity.
Of course, but the two key things to this to me are, number one, of course you love it as it's happening. You don't know what that will translate to in a long-term sense, right? You know?
I had a taste of it. See, I'm leaving the sex part. The sex part is not what I'm talking about. It's the togetherness part afterwards. It's the idea that no one's uncomfortable. And the reason why this worked this last time is because my girl was friends with this other girl already. So I was the outsider. And I'm built to be the outsider. I'm like, fuck it. You know, hey, bitch, ignore me. Y'all fucking talk about sandals while I sit over here and fucking watch TV. And then they come in and they just sitting around doing the same goofy girl shit that my girl do when we're alone, except for she's doing it just me and her. Now I'm forced to not be able to just live life, but they were talking to each other, just sitting around in panties and shit and just commenting on each other's titties and just like, your titties are great and your titties are great, and I'm just sitting in the corner like an asshole just watching TV like, yay, this is great. I know it was the good thing.
You want a harem. Every guy wants a harem.
Well,
you want like...
I'm trying, instead of fucking working against me, help me figure out the theory.
I'm not working against you. I just don't want to see you blow your chick by screw up and have her fucking walk.
There's a few people on the line that kind of have something with this. Jake from Utah.
Utah.
Yeah, I know. That's what he wants. Yo, Jake.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Hey, Patrice sounds like he wants to be a polygamist.
Yes, but here's my thing.
What's the difference?
Here's the difference, sir. I want it to not be, because if you can get a religion involved with anything, if you can get somebody to be convinced religiously about something, it doesn't even matter. Like, I want it to be almost social. Like, you can go in a club and a chick might meet you and go, I know he has a girlfriend. Let me talk to him. Maybe I'll like. I'm trying to introduce a paradigm, not a religion, but like, instead of a chick going, I'm going to go home, suck his dick at 3 a.m, and then I'm going to feel like a cunt. I'm going to maybe meet something and have some love in my life. So yes, I'm down with the polygamy idea, but I don't want it to just be, because I think that the Mormons, man, it's religious. And you can... You know, bitches walk around with veils on their face.
Yeah, you can sell them anything with religion.
Yeah. I want to sell it like, this is some square shit. Like, this is life.
And there's a couple of people that say they have this. What's that, Bill? Bill! No, that's double trouble. Fuck Bill.
And, and here's what I'm doing that I could make a mistake, Anthony.
Arizona, Travis.
I'm trying to deliver it so that it's for every guy who wants to maybe try this. A lot of guys know how to do it, but didn't have the whole fundamental idea of how to do it worked out. So it really is key that they meet a certain kind of woman. I'm trying to introduce this
trying to formulate this whole thing.
Yeah, formulate it correctly.
Travis?
Yes, gentlemen, how you doing today?
Hey, man.
I've had this pretty much this exact situation that Patrice was talking about the past 5 years, and it was one of my wife's friends. She lives with us. I mean, I just left the house. I drive a truck over the road. You know, when I leave, give the kids a kiss goodbye, tell them, love you. The same thing with both of the girls. I mean, it's actually like an ideal situation. I mean, my wife gets what she needs. I get what I need. There's actually just more people in the house, almost like building like a, I don't want to sound corny or not, but it's just like a bigger family, I guess.
Exactly. You love your kids. You love your wife. You love your dogs. You love your mom and your mother and father. You have the ability to love more than one thing. You don't think you have the ability to love more than one woman? And I'm not talking to the guy. I'm talking with him. He loves everybody, and everybody loves the situation. The only thing that would keep it from working is the people who are on the side. Like Norton says, what if your girl wants to love another guy? It would be up to me to say, okay, I'm going to let her love this other guy. It's up to my acceptance, but if she has the ability to love another person, I can't call her crazy because she could love somebody else.
Now, Travis, Is any problems crop up that don't normally pop up in regular relationships with this?
Well, like in the beginning, like say one of them wasn't in the mood to screw around or something, and you go in there. It's just jealousy in the beginning.
Jealousy in the beginning.
Well, because
in the beginning, from my wife in the beginning.
This what happened to me.
Jealousy, and it's kind of and it's gone away.
Did it go away because you kind of stopped doing certain things, or you felt kind of weird, like
you stopped yelling, "Get out of the room, cunt"? When
what I'm trying to get at is, if you have to start altering what you're doing based on trying to keep the peace between these two girls, then it's not working. Then you're putting on a fucking facade.
Shit, though.
It's not that. I mean, just like, any group of people, somebody has something that the other one doesn't have. There's going to be jealousy in the beginning until the person gets used to the situation totally. I don't know if I'm putting that across right.
Yeah, sure. It makes sense.